Hey there, it's Karina Holden with Friend Fighters. So I wanted to give you my experience with Stitch Fix and some tips and tricks for you to make the most of Stitch Fix if you do try it out. So basically what Stitch Fix is a styling service where someone, a real person, will get to know your style through a style quiz that you take and lots of information that you fill out. And then they will send you 5 pieces in a variety of categories. So it could be jewelry, shoes, tops, bottoms, which you can specify, that they think you would like in your size. And you try them on and you keep what you want and you return the rest. What are the benefits of Stitch Fix? Basically, it's having a stylist working for you. So if you are a busy mom that maybe has a hard time branching out and trying new styles and you just feel kind of stuck in a rut, always buying the same kinds of things, even if you're using the year-round outfit guide and you have a set list of things that you want to try, well, you can provide that list to your stylist so that they are sending you those kinds of pieces, but they will help you branch out and try styles that you might not have tried before. So it's also really convenient, like I said. It'll be sent to your home and it can be in the interval that you want, and then you try them on and send them back. So you don't have to leave your home while getting some fresh style and a few fresh pieces into your wardrobe, so it's super convenient. It's also really flexible, so you can choose to have it every couple of weeks or spread it out to up to 3 months, so you can make it work within your budget. I also think that it can be really great for a season. So if you do feel stuck in a rut and maybe you're just starting to work on your wardrobe, it may be good for a season to give it a try. Give it a try for a few fixes and get a few fresh pieces in there, and just wearing those new pieces may kickstart you into the confidence that you need to start shopping for yourself. Another season that might be helpful to use it is if you're pregnant. So they have a maternity stylist program and they will send you maternity clothes. I think this is great because you don't need a lot of pieces when you're pregnant. So it can just be helpful to have a few things sent to you that make you feel beautiful in a time when you're very tired and don't want to go shopping, and you can just pick a few pieces to take you through your pregnancy through a short season. So let's talk also about some of the downsides of Stitch Fix. I was really happy with the experience. I was very happy with what they sent me. I felt the stylist did listen to me and everything. Most people though would say probably if they have a downside to it is the price. I specified that I wanted the cheapest clothes that they could send me, but their price ranges range from $25 to up to $500. So I would say that my pieces, which were some tops and a vest and a necklace, ranged from about $25, $28 to $65 or so. You are paying full price for these items. You are paying for a stylist, but it's a lot cheaper than hiring a stylist and then having to buy clothes. I think Stitch Fix makes hiring a stylist more accessible and very convenient for you. A potential other downside is you might be tempted to buy clothes that you don't really need. Like I talk about with the year-round outfit guide, the reason that you've got a list of items is to make sure that you are actually covering the bases of your wardrobe. And a lot of times if we just shop for ourselves, we will tend to just want to get those things that makes us feel safe and that we're used to getting. So you'd want to make sure that your stylist knows what kinds of pieces you don't need, what kinds of colors you don't need, what colors you do want, to avoid getting pieces that are duplicates in your wardrobe that you don't really need, but maybe you just feel tempted to get it because it's so cute and it fits. And there's other pieces that would really add a lot more variety to your wardrobe. All right, some quick, frequently asked questions that I'm going to answer. Do you have to pay if you don't keep anything? Yes, you do pay a styling fee, but that gets credited to your purchase if you do keep even one of the items. Also, the range in costs, like I said, is $25 to $500, and you can specify that you would want the cheaper range of clothing. However, things are quality. I was very happy with the pieces that I got. They all felt wonderful. I felt like it was fairly priced, especially for the fact, like I said, you're paying for a stylist and for the convenience. Also, if you choose to buy everything in your box, which is 5 items that they send you, you get a 25% discount. Quality of the pieces, like I said, I found them to be pretty good, and I've heard that from other people who have used Stitch Fix for a while. They are happy with the quality. What is their exchange and return policy? When you give feedback on the box that you received, you can ask for an exchange of the item for another item or a different size. Or even after you purchase items and say you're going to keep them, you can return them for free, and they provide a prepaid shipping label to return them. So it's pretty low risk in that way. Now let me give you some tips for how to use Stitch Fix most effectively as a front finder to avoid waste, but really use it to your benefit. I would really spend time creating your Pinterest board that you're allowed to link inside of your profile that you send to your stylist. I would create a board of things that are just the next level up, that are a little bit scary for you to try now, but you love the way they look and you would love to be able to wear something like that. I think your board should be full of that. They will be able to send you pieces that are going to take you a little bit out of your comfort zone, which is perfect because you'll be able to branch out and try some new things that are really fun and exciting to wear. I would also be very specific with your stylist about your colors. In the year-round outfit guide and in Front Page to Fabulous, we talk about having a wardrobe color palette. The reason for that is so that your clothes mix and match and they look good on you. So you know what colors look good on you, what colors don't look good on you. If you have not come up with a color palette, I would brainstorm that a little bit. At least write down and specify to your stylist the colors that do not look good on you and you don't want them to send you. If you want to really play it safe, just say only send neutrals so that everything else mixes and matches with other pieces in your wardrobe. Also, before each new package that they send you, be sure to give them feedback on the one that they sent you so that they can improve it for next time. And they do keep the same stylist. You can choose to keep the same stylist, or you can choose to change it if you feel like they didn't get you at all. I would say just be specific. Your feedback would be helpful and they will be able to help serve you better. And then the last suggestion I would make is simply work it into your budget. So it might seem expensive, some of these pieces, but if you're in a stage of life where you just need convenience, you just need someone to help push you out of your comfort zone and to try some new things, this might be perfect for you. Work it into your budget. Plan a monthly budget that you can spend on clothing. Spread out your Stitch Fix styling boxes so that you have the funds to pay on it without feeling bad about it. And then just buy the amount of pieces that your budget allows. Overspend a little bit, then delay your next Stitch Fix box by another month or two, and you can do that to accommodate your budget. It's not about getting a ton of clothes, right? Having style is about having the right pieces. So focus on getting the right pieces and buying the right pieces from your box, and you don't need a lot of pieces. Maybe spending a little bit more on a few pieces that are gonna really work for you in a lot of different ways in your wardrobe and be higher quality might serve you better than buying a bunch of stuff on the clearance rack at Target if it's not really what you need, if it's leaving you in the same rut and it's not really moving you forward with your wardrobe. So I hope this was helpful in giving you some insight maybe into how you could use Stitch Fix and whether it is a good fit for you. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful and gave you some insights and if you have any follow-up questions.